Hello, everyone. It's Saturday. We're in HF33, and it is a sleepy one. We're also in the antipode from noon to dusk, which is a blue 12 storm, blue crystal storm. So that always brings storms. So I think they're pretty common right now across the United States. Well, that's part of the energy. But whenever we hit HF33, everything is still. There's no sound. Inside of us is still. It's the perfect time to meditate, to kind of take stock of things. We have a guide power of red 12 dragon, which is also very good for meditation. It's this up here. It's left and right brain, left and right eye, right and left, which cysteine and tyrosine are the two amino acids. They help balance your brain. So that's a guide power today. So that's also very strong. But looking at this harmonic is just absolutely amazing in terms of the inverse, what's going on. So today, as red crystal moon turning in on itself, is just down the page in the same harmonic. So the harmonic is the inverse harmonic also. It's a lemniscate, the infinity symbol. Today is infinity. That energy, straight from Implicate Order. So it's red 12 moon, and the hidden wisdom is yellow 2 human. That is collective, universal flow of feelings. And the hidden wisdom is dualistic humans. So that means we are in an evolutionary cycle governed by the Zolkin harmonic that is helping humans evolve forward with using dualism. But we're coming out of it. We've got another big choice to make, though, coming up here with AI and all that kind of thing. Tomorrow is white cosmic dog, which is basically Christ. It's JC. It's the Holy Spirit. It's the Trinity. You name it. And the inverse harmonic is blue magnetic monkey. The hidden wisdom is blue magnetic monkey. So that came into our DNA, as we know, and a lot of people don't want to talk about it, but it did. It's the RH factor that's positive. You've got that in your DNA. I blogged on it. It's not that big a deal. Some people have it, some people don't. We're all still part humanoid from our ET ancestors. But now the interesting piece about blue magnetic monkey is that is the kin gateway of the Las Vegas massacre. So that was, I don't know what you want to call it, the cabal, or, trying to wreak havoc, trying to wreak chaos with that energy. And it's an alpha point. It's also Rosa Parks gateway, where something was started. And of course, that was the civil rights movement. These are really something. The fifth density energy for blue magnetic monkey is red 13 moon. Fifth density, red 13 moon is cosmic feelings. So the civil rights movement, which was very heavily emotional, people needing their civil rights, there needed to be equality. Of course, Abraham Lincoln is the one that started all that. But again, the left doesn't want to talk about that. There's a tremendous amount of justice coming from the conservative movement that the Democrats just don't want to accept. Okay, so that's a blue monkey wave spell. Then as we move down to Monday, that literally is blue magnetic monkey. And then that hidden wisdom is the one above it, white 13 dog. cosmic love and loyalty. So that's an interesting pulse there. We've got an inverse harmonic kin gateway of white 13 dog, but as I just said, its fifth density energy is red 13 moon. Well, it's heavy, heavy duty love and good evolution coming in there to help balance things out. So even though we've got the other things going on. All right, the next one, I'm starting to like spin looking at this gateway. So Tuesday, we hit yellow 2 polarizing human, and its inverse harmonic gateway is the one that's today, red 12 moon, right up at the top. So, and then its fifth density pulse is yellow 12 star. So we've got an interesting pulse that has to do with dignity, free will, and beauty. So the way elegance and beauty come about is by having people in their dignity, balance between their rational and emotional mind, communal, cooperative, that's tone 12, red moon. We're supposed to be bipartisan. We're supposed to help each other. It's not supposed to be one way. And all I could say is, a lot of the energy that's been pulsing around has been kind of on purpose to just create havoc. It's just better to stay away from it, really. Honestly, just try to stay in your own space and stay peaceful. I have friends from all walks of life. It's been a crazy week in my office. So busy with people, mostly the young people coming in who are in their 20s, the millennials. They're having all kinds of decisions to make and struggles. It's a different world for these kids. I mean, I'm from the hippie generation, born in 1963. So, but I don't have a bias towards the kids, the millennials, the way a lot of the people in my generation do. Not at all. I love these kids. They're here to lead. They're going to be the next group of leaders. Unless you look at the 30 and 40 somethings as doing that. So that's all coming together, and I don't see any. Well, the other thing about White 13 Dog is that's the gateway of the Gettysburg Address, which I posted from Lincoln, President Lincoln, after the Civil War. So there is some energy of the Civil War pulsing here. Civil War and Civil Rights Movement, which is pretty interesting politically. Other than that Las Vegas massacre, I'm not sure what that was about, the Las Vegas massacre. So if you know any details about that, feel free to comment and let me know. But that happened on a major alpha point in HF33. So somebody was really trying to trip the trigger. All right. That's about all for now. Have a good weekend.